Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you...
There we go, that looks
where are they
better.
taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
There we go.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Perfect. Thanks, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome.
What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
I hope you're having a good
Nord's
one.
Last thoughts.
Had a good weekend or having a good week so far. Yeah, didn't stream
Rorikstead.
yesterday. Just busy. Lacey had
From
doctor's
Rorikstead.
appointment. What can you even do?
The headsman is waiting.
There we go. That looks good.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Eh.
Sure, Mara.
Doesn't look like
Kinner,
camera is going to want to
Akatosh,
cooperate today.
Divine,
That's too bad, but
please help
yeah, you
me.
guys have all seen me before at this point. I don't look any different. Yeah, but we're doing the last part of the
General
series.
Tullius, the
We're
military
doing
governor.
the
And it looks
My
like
Little
the
How-To
Thalmor
guides,
are with
and
them.
this last one's going to be
Damn
survival
elves.
mode.
I bet they had something to do
And
with
while we are kind of getting ready to get our characters made, yeah, survival mode, it's completely optional. It comes with the anniversary edition. It adds just a
This
little
is
bit of
heavy.
like some twists and some
I used to be
survival
sweet
challenges,
and curled from
obviously, to the game.
Wonder if Vila is still
Makes you
making
just
that
kind of like
lead
sit and
with
think more
juniper berries
strategically
and
about what you're going to be doing. Some of the
When I was
bad,
a
like, there's
boy,
no fast travel in it.
Imperial
Some
walls
people
and
complain that it
towers
takes a little bit
used to
away from
make
like the
me
fantasy
feel
element that you're like a superhero, basically. But it just depends. I enjoy no fast traveling can get a little tedious sometimes, but I've been playing the same game for 10 years. Like, I can't really complain about tedium. You have to eat, you have to sleep, you have to stay warm, you have to rest in the bed to level up. You carry less in survival mode. There's no fast
Why do you
traveling,
think? End of
although
the
you can
line.
turn it on and off pretty much at will. And so yeah, so
Let's
let me
go.
real quick turn off my
Should-
camera.
Keep the gods waiting
Alright.
for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage.
And so yeah, so the first thing you
You've
think
got to
about
tell them, we
in
worked with you.
survival
This
mode,
is
it
a
kind of
mistake.
starts over here,
Step towards
even
the
though we haven't
wall
really
before
started
you
survival
hit.
mode
One
itself
at a
yet.
time.
Hey, Captain Oldman, how's it going, man?
Empire loves their damn lists.
And so the first choice you
Ulfric
gotta make
Stormcloak,
is your
Jarl
race,
of
and there's a
Windhelm.
few races that give you a bit of advantage
It
in
has
survival
been an
mode.
honor.
It's a
Jarl of-
little one, but it
Rail off of
everything helps,
Riverwood.
especially at the beginning of the game. Turn this up a little bit.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
a rebel.
watch this
You
guy run
can't
for his
do
life.
this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
You know, so yeah, so while we're going through this little bit of a
Anyone
guide,
else feel like
I'm going to show you
running?
just the first little,
Wait.
first few hours
You
of
there.
survival mode in the
Step
game.
forward.
Give you some hints and tricks on how to survive. I've played it through and beat it a couple times with,
Who
lots of
are
times
you?
without. Who am I? Good question. So, I mean, it's Skyrim. I'm always a big proponent of play what you want to have fun. Like, it's a video game. If you're not having fun, like, you know, go play Dark Souls if you don't want to have fun playing a game. A few do have bonuses, though, and I think these are the ones I can think of. Argonians and the Khajiit can eat raw meat. And so in the game, you have to eat. If you eat raw meat, there's a chance you can get sick, unless you are Argonian and Khajiit. The Khajiit also have fur, which makes them a little bit warmer in the game. I got you hosted? Oh, shoot, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I don't know why that didn't pop up. I appreciate you, man. You're always over here raiding and hosting. Yeah, anyway, Eddie. Yeah. So, they can eat raw meat, and they have fur, so they can stay warmer a little bit longer. Same as the Nords. They can stay a little bit warmer because they've got some cold resist. And so, with all that, I'm going to go as a Nord. And just to keep it, you know, we've been a lady the whole time. Let's keeping on. Oh man, the crazier looking, the better. I like this one. Bop bop looks good. Ah, you know what? All that looks good. I just watched Prey, so now I'm about that face paint. Oh, hosting doesn't usually have a notification. Oh, okay. I was wondering why. I was like, man, am I like this thing is busted up? Strong Nordic. We'll do a nice Freyla. Camera doesn't work. Stream's
You picked a
Stream
bad
crashed.
time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman. Captain.
No.
What should we do? She's not on
What
the
is
list.
this?
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
But there's more stuff around
By
here
your
than.
orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
Alright, you guys have seen the beginning of this a bunch of times.
started this war,
It's a little
plunged
different
Skyrim
in
into
survival
chaos,
mode in that you
and
want
now
to
the Empire
pack
is
as
going
much
to
as you
put
can,
you
and there's a
down
few
and
things that you can
restore
take
the
with
peace.
you to kind of make it a little bit easier on yourself.
What was it?
You're
nothing.
definitely going to need a
Carry
backpack.
on.
You're going to need camping
General
supplies, so you
Tullius.
can set up your own little
Give them your
makeshift
last
camping
rites.
spot.
As we
Hey,
commend
everybody.
your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the
Welcome,
eight
welcome. Come
divines
on in.
upon
For the love of Talos, shut up
Salt
and let's get
earth
this
of
over with.
Nirn. Our, as you wish.
Yeah, and so you
Come
do have
on.
different needs:
I haven't
eating,
got all morning.
resting, and staying warm in here. Eating affects your stamina. Resting affects your mana,
My ancestors
and
are
staying
smiling
warm
at
will
me,
affect your
Imperials.
health.
You
The
say
longer
the
you go
same.
without it, the more the max of it will decrease. It spreads it out over time. There's also other penalties associated with each one. Like if you are too cold, you're not as nimble, so your fingers for like
As fearless in death.
pickpocket and lock
as it
picking.
was
There we
in
go.
life.
Are going to they're going to have percent penalties on them.
Here it is.
There should be a 1 in
Did you hear
255 chance to lose your head and just instant
next
start over. I'd be
prisoner.
down for that.
To
There's
the
probably a
block,
mod for
prisoner.
that. A
Nice
mod
and
that's
easy.
die at the beginning of the game. And it should be an achievement too. How's it going, Nova? Yeah, survival mode is included in the anniversary edition.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
Well, doing good, how are you? Doing alright, it's pretty busy, but the normal kind of busy. Our summers are always a little hectic over here. But still got enough time to
Get up. Come on, the gods won't give us another
show
chance.
everybody how good I am at Skyrim.
This way.
Alright, let's go. Alright, and like I said, well, right now our hands are bound, and so we can't pick up or grab anything, so I'm just going to kind of rush through this part so we can, we get to the action. If you're watching an adult movie, you don't watch the beginning to learn everybody's names and profession, you get down to the good stuff.
Focus on me. You can do it. Hammond, you need to get over there. Now. Attaboy, you're doing great.
Attaboy.
God.
Alright.
Everyone get back. Still alive, prisoner? Keep pressing if
You
want
also
to stay
have
that way.
decreased health and stamina regen.
I have to find General-
And I'm sure there's some other things that will pop up. I'll pause it on the survival mode screen when we get there. Oh, Alduin. Alright, we can't pick up any of this. I forget, who did we side with last time? It doesn't matter. Side with the racists or the people that want to kill me because they don't have my paperwork.
Stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sodom.
No paperwork, you're dead. Oh wait, I'm a Nord. Never mind.
With me, prisoner.
Yeah, happy Tuesday, everyone. Pop on in, have a seat. I'm glad you're here. All right, and we can't do a whole lot else until we get our hands unbound. So we're just gonna wait here.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Man, I've been to Sovngarde. It's not that
Looks
great.
like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Yes, please, Mr. Veiny Arms. Holy cow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear.
Just
You
papers,
won't be
please,
needing
with better
them tomorrow.
graphics. Oh man, I watched somebody play Papers, Please for probably like 3 hours. All right, boots.
Get that armor on.
Oh yeah, I guess we
Get
should
that
take
axe.
a weapon, huh?
A few swings.
All right. And I'm just going to
see if I
do.
can find some way out of here.
We kind of already did like a
this
sword
one's
and board
locked.
warrior build.
Let's see about that gate.
But we'll do like a two-handed, maybe like a more berserker build this time. Since we are playing
No way to
Nord.
open this from our side.
Want to be good at that game? I just lack the like critical thinking that it takes to do that game.
Imperials! Keep moving!
And I read and I gloss over things all the time. Oh,
You won't
Oh.
leave Helgen alone.
nobody here.
Get away.
Nobody here. Don't worry about it. Stamina after one power attack. All right, you gotta pick up some of the slaps here, homie. There we go.
Maybe one of
All right, I'm gonna take this, grab all this,
Imperials have
and
the
then
key.
grab that. I'm gonna grab this to sell as well
See
too.
if you can unlock that.
But right now I can hold a lot. I will not be able to hold a lot once we get out of this place. So I cannot wear a key. What kind of game is this? Lost my immersion. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do that's
Let's get
different
out here
from the
before
last
the
one is
dragon
pick up
brings the
these
whole tower
cabbages.
down on our heads.
So, once we turn on survival mode, I will show y'all what, there's going to be an extra value added to all armor. Left trigger to block. Food will now have like a, not a nourishment value, but like a food value, basically.
Filthy traitors.
Filthy traitors. At least they don't want to kill me, because the wrong place at the wrong time. Ah, got him. Alright, same thing. Take all that. And another thing, arrows are going to weigh. Oh man, I don't want to hold on to these. They're heavy. Yeah, they're too heavy.
See if you can find.
Alright, let's grab what we can out of here. I don't think the wine will do a whole lot, but the salt for sure will. Almost everything that we cook with is going to need salt. So make sure to grab up on all that. Grab all these, then go through. Apples, not the best, but when you're starving, you take whatever you can. So we're gonna hold on to them for now. Oh, rabbit. And actually, is there another rabbit over by the fire, right? Like one of those circular... Yeah, right over here. Little pheasant. Yeah, so a little different
Done?
than the other
Let's
modes.
get moving.
You kind of gotta be a little bit more strategic about what you're picking up and everything. Not so much now, but definitely once we turn it on. We'll
Nothing! I cannot rescue!
man, am I?
That's it. That's all you.
Eh, they got it.
Must
Was
have run off.
Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since Dragon showed up.
Alright, pick up the lockpicks. I don't want that book. We're not doing sword and board.
Looks like there's something.
So let's open up this to get this stuff. This is where I kind of wish they had a cooking mechanic, like a foraging cooking mechanic in this game. Was survival mode would be prime for it. And let's strip the homies. Is there another homie? Nope, we stripped all the homies. Let's go. Alright, down to the next part of the torture room. Got like bone meal and stuff, but we're not going to be too interested in alchemy this time. We're going to be interested in not freezing to death.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon.
Look at me. I'm an Imperial soldier. I always listen to orders. Please, I don't know what to do. Someone tell me. Alright, someone help me. Oh, alright, well. Oh, that would hurt so bad. Is that a one-handed weapon? Yeah, I'm trying to find a two-handed weapon. We do have to have some sort of ranged ability. I am not going to pick up a bow, though. Oh. Again, grabbing those. And once we get out, I might have to drop some of the armor we're carrying, but we need as much money as we can because we're going to be... Is that everyone? Yep. Pop, 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 pop. And... Oh, there we go. Pop, 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 pop. And I want this warhammer. Alright. Hammers swing the slowest out of the group between axes, blades, and like blunt hammers, weapons. But they'll also have like bypassing armor and stuff like that too. Let's go up here and grab our freebies. Grab a little money. Grab a little more money, potion, let's go. Wait, I've seen this before. Kiss the kiss the homies goodnight. You always gotta kiss the homies goodnight. That's not fair. They don't deserve to not be kissed goodnight. Playing as a trans Redguard? Ooh, next time. Next time. I don't know how, Oh, I just saw a thing that was advertised on my Facebook. It was a... It was Dungeons and Drag Queens. I think my phone knows I've been watching too much RuPaul. Oh, we're getting our butts kicked. Alright, hold on. We're healing, we're healing. Oh yeah, you're, the penalties include, but are not limited to, being able to be healed less from, like, potions and stuff. Like, they got real good with the penalties for this. Oh, speaking of, let's save. Holy cow. But yeah, being black, being trans, yeah, that's pretty much that should be the extreme difficulty. Grow up in, like, a lower income, somewhere in rural America, bad school district. God, I'm surprised, like... There we go, grab that. And anything in here we want. We want the bag of money. Where's our guy that's going to tell us not to go attack this thing? Did I lose him? Nah, I don't need him. Actually. Yeah. Well, what can you do? Howdy, zombie. Bop. Without trying to figure out who you are, like, this person's some flavor of queer. Get him out of here. God. I mean, I laugh, but it's probably true. There we go. Try out all our new fun ingredients, and we have made it to the end of survival mode. What was that? About 20 minutes? I think I tell people usually about 20 minutes to get through this part if you're just kind of running through. Man, you really need that nose hair trimmer? I swear, man. Okay, yeah, so survival adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. Additional challenges such as no fast travel, reduce carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. Enable survival mode. We will. Yeah, then, yeah, it doesn't tell you that you're going to have... Alright, so we are carrying too much to run. Originally, we can carry 300. Now we can only carry 150. Which is alright. And so, yeah, so now instead of just the 3 stats that it has armor, which you already know, weight and value, which you already know. Now it has a warmth value. The longer you stay in the colder temperatures, so like if you go out to the mountains, it's snowing, it's raining, if you jump into a frozen lake, that sinks your warmth value. And the longer you stay like that, your max health is going to increase, along with other penalties for like the more severe they are. But yes, all that being said, everybody should get a nose hair trimmer. You can use it to trim the sides of your like sides of your hair. What are those called? Oh, I'm so dumb. Trim around your ears, in your ears, if you're a really hairy man. All right, how much more weight do I gotta lose? 27 more pounds. Probably slight armor, huh? Yeah. What is this? 125, 75. So we drop 6, 12, 18, 24. And please something weigh 3 pounds. Of course not. Food? I'm not dropping the food. Oh, we should... There we go. 2 more. Bear pelt.
Wait!
I'm gonna beat this game or just the tutorial. Probably just
There
a
he goes.
tutorial for
Looks
this
like
one.
he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out
Unless I
alive.
get a lot of people asking,
This
like,
place
hey,
is
can you
gonna be
keep playing
swarming
this?
with
Then, of course,
Imperials
I'll
soon
keep
enough.
playing it.
Better
I got
clear
nothing
out
else
of
in the
here.
lineup so far. Oh, and you can
My
see
sister,
to the right
Gerda,
of my
runs the mill
little
in
HUD,
Riverwood,
like,
just up
compass
the road.
is that
I'm sure she'd help you out.
sunshiny circle. That is telling
probably
you that
best
I'm
if we
warming
split
up.
up.
And now it is gone.
luck.
So right now
I
my
wouldn't have
temperature
made
is,
it
like,
without your
even.
help today.
I'm not getting warmer, I'm not cooling down, I'm just maintaining a nice, pleasant, I don't know, what is it probably out here? Probably like 55. Oh, game? You can't do this to me already, I just started. Game. Game. I'll give it a sec. I can still hear music. Ah, well, it saves as I come out, so... Well, shit. Classic Skyrim. Yeah. What can you even do? What can you even do? Yeah, what can you even do? Alright, press any button. up some Freyla. I didn't want to do Frelia, and so I was like, I'll just switch to the letters. Nobody will notice or call me out. Oh, look at the puppies. Oh, man. Oh, know what I should play? Some Far Cry Primal. What? Game. No. That one? That one. No, not that one. Alright, did I grab these at least? Alright, well, at least we're at the end, you know what I mean? Hold up. Yeah, I played survival mode, and I did no money survival mode. So if you want to see a nice challenge, that one's waiting for you on the YouTube. I took that bear pelt again. Alright, what did I have to drop? I have to get down to 150. Read a book. Eat some ingredients. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. Try to start this game for real this time. I'm back. Only the specialized rods catch the rarest fish. Unofficial Skyrim patch fixes a lot of these. I think I'm gonna get unofficial Skyrim patch because right now I just wanted to have like no mods, just cause like, oh, like no mods, you guys, anyone can do what I'm doing. But I think that one is unnecessary because I think the last couple of times I've had freezes. But if you're playing Skyrim, you already know what's up. All right, so we're gonna run straight to Riverdale or whatever this thing is. Riverwood. Yeah, right over here. Riverwood. We're going to sell our stuff, and then we're going to turn right back around and go to the baby's first dungeon, that first mine that's like right up over here. Oh, rabbit. Oh. Say it ain't so. Yeah, a lady's got to eat at this point in the game, so yeah, sorry, rabbits. Foxes we won't eat. Yeah, I'm not going to focus too much on ingredients this time. I did that with the last couple of playthroughs, so I'll give you guys a break from some alchemy. Yep. And we will grab one of these stones, but one of the first things we're going to do is run and grab the Steed Stone after this. Warrior. That'll give us, that our armor won't weigh anything, so, like, we're wearing heavy armor, that counts against our loadout. And it makes it so we carry more. Or, I'm sorry, the armor doesn't weigh you down when we're in. Alright, so, here's our first little bit of it. We are peckish. Just go for full murder hobo. I might. If it's near the end and on this one, I was like, I might not even do a second part because people kind of get it. And there's no, like, progress. It's just kind of like hints and tips. But I don't know. I could do something else out of it. Well. Also, I think the diseases in this one are a little... Like, the diseases are a little bit more aggressive. And we can't pick any of that up, so we're just moving on. Sell your fish to sustain you. Just become a hermit fisherman and avoid all interactions. I could do a don't talk to anybody Skyrim run. I'm too shy, senpai. Skyrim run. Dragon. I saw a dragon.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
Alright, we're selling to this lady.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no
Killing these and live out of her
no thief
house.
chasing.
It's in
what are you
Morrowind.
going to do
I
then,
would
huh?
always kill
Let's
somebody
hear
and
it.
live out of their house because there was like
We are
no
done.
penalty to it.
I don't know what you... Oh, a bit of this and a
Alright,
bit
well.
of that.
Alright, we'll keep that. We'll sell all the stuff we're not using. We'll disenchant these even though we really don't need it.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad
Damn
enough.
thieves. Alright, so cooking pot. We've got salt and we've got some raw meat. So let's... apple cabbage stew. Alright, so now this one has a new stat for you. Instead of just restoring stamina, restoring health, now it has restoring points of hunger. The raw, uncooked, crappy food is going to do between like 2 and 10 points of hunger. You want stuff that's in the hundreds for hunger. Like, I think a cooked fish is like 220. And so stuff like this is what you want. Also, if you get into the hot category, I said if you get into the hot category, that also restores 200 points of cold, and warmth is increased by 25 points for 300 seconds. Which I think that's how much warmth... We'll come back to this. I'll cook something for real. But if we go down to our active effects, our peckish. So even though we just have the tiniest little bit of hunger, our attacks with our weapons are 10% slower. We are 30% less effective when using shields and sneaking. And this is the first tier of being hungry. The absolute first tier. Oh, you yucking apple cabbage stew? Yeah, that's got to be nasty, right? And then, yeah, so our Nord blood, because we have a little bit of innate frost resist, we get a little bit of warmth from that. So yeah, let's cook some food. Some nasty, nasty apple cabbage stew. And then I think we've got some salt. Oh, I think we used up our salt, so I think that's about it. Yeah, that's all right though. And you can overeat to kind of build yourself up a little bit of a barrier.
Everything you need.
But you don't want to.
My sister Camilla.
Like, there's only an upper
bit of
level
this
to that.
and
Oops.
a bit of that.
Oh, I do want a backpack. So you want a backpack in this because it's going to help you carry a lot more weight. You know, if you're 150 pounds at the beginning, getting 75 points of carry weight is like 50% more shit for you at the beginning of the game. But if we're going to do that, let's get a good backpack. Alright, so we could get the... I think we're just going to get the stamina one, the adventuring backpack. Does the fur one give me anything? Nah. Alright, so how much is this? 200 bucks? What can you even do?
Maybe you could talk some
Alright,
sense
so,
into
you know, we look a
fixing
little
things
Boy
that
Scouty, or
are
I guess
better.
Girl Scouty. And we should get...
Maybe
might as well get the... quest
an
for here.
ornament. Solid gold in the shape
Alright.
of a dragon's claw.
Have drop everything you're doing and complete whatever quest you're assigned immediately, unless you get another quest while working on that one. Then you have to do that quest. See how many Imperials you can murder, and keep a running tally of the, I like all of these. Alright, so now we're tired. We are
You
hungry
could?
and we are
I've
tired.
got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
So we're a little tired, just a little tired. You can see the smallest little sliver right there. But because we are a little tired, total magicka reduced. Magicka and stamina regenerate a quarter slower, and the worst one, beneficial potions are 20% less effective. So if I was healing for 25 before, I'm healing for 20 now if I try to take one of these potions. 20 points of health. Doesn't even tell you that something's wrong. And so what we're going to do is search around the town as much as we can. Now we have a backpack, we can carry more stuff. Don't look at anything that says empty, like I do. Tomatoes are a good one. We want those. And yeah, I rarely head back here, but what we want is a wood chopping place. Like a little wood chopping spot. And salt. We definitely need that salt. We will take the leeks. We'll take the cabbage. The name of the game for survival mode is Be Prepared. You want to have everything you will ever need with you because you can't fast travel away to get it anymore. Like, if you don't have it, you might as well reload a save and try again. Speaking of. I mean, I'm down for going on a good old murder spree at some point, too. Alright, you know, sometimes you gotta go through people's little private gardens. I'm sure you spend a lot of time.
Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
I'm not interested in your husband, Sigrid. That's a hot name. Sigrid? 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 Strong Nordic name. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to talk to you.
New to Riverwood?
Give me a bunch of free
Fine
stuff.
day to you, friend. Here's the key to the house.
A key to the house? You didn't ask my name? Alright, we're taking the bread, we're taking the carrot. We'll take the meat to sell. Of course, you take the potions.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us.
I mean, I'm sure there's something I could do for you, but, you know, come on, lady. I don't got time, I'm a hero now. Alright, over here there should be... Alright, here's a wood chopping spot. But we need to find like an axe for chopping wood.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would say.
Oh, there's an axe. Tomatoes. Carrots. This is pretty much at this point just about to turn into a cooking simulator, you know? Alright, and we're gonna use this. Buy a house in McCarth. Are there houses in McCarth? I mean, I'm sure there are, but I literally... Like, I honest to God would not know what the house in McCarth looks like. I spend the least amount of time in that town as I possibly can. I think that's enough. Alright. So, what you get out of firewood, you also need leather strips to make it, so I think I'm actually going to have to buy that from Homeboy.
What?
Hey.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Leather strips. I don't know how many I'd need. Give me like 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then we run over here. And I think it's down to miscellaneous. So yeah, you can build your own backpacks, animal collars, animal packs, arrows. But what we're interested in is camping supplies right here. So we need 3 firewood. Oh, and it's not leather strips, it's just regular ass leather, so. Yo, can I get a refund?
You looking to protect yourself? Or
So yeah,
deal
don't
some
turn them into
damage?
strips. Regular ass leather.
Good day.
Back. Animal collar, it just makes you can slap it on whatever animal's following you around. Alright, camping supplies.
Not too shabby.
So, camping
Apprentice
supplies,
level work.
you lay down like a little camp, you get a little bedroll, you get a little fireplace. Get back to here. I don't think there's too much I have to sell, right? Kill the graybeards. Hey, you guys are the murder hobos. I can tell y'all play D&D.
I call them treasures.
I'm gonna keep it for now. Oh, that's a lot of cabbage. Alright, well, the real reason you come in here is for the cooking pot. Alright, and all you guys that have been watching this channel for a while know where I'm going. Vegetable soup gives you regen, and in this mode, I think I said it before, but your stamina regen and your health regen, like, look at my health, it hasn't gone up. Like, getting some passive regen, especially for what, 6 minutes, super good. And yeah, see, 220, 220, 220. I'll make sure I can't cook any more stews. I don't want grilled meats. That's a waste of time. Apple cabbage stew. Like, this sounds super gross, right? It's gotta be. And do you have salt? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, and a good thing to know is that, so when you go to sleep, you sleep, like, if you sleep for an hour, it'll give you like an hour's worth of sleep back. Like, the game keeps track of it like that. But also, if you sleep outside, you will lose warmth. If you sleep any amount of period, time is passing, so you're going to get hungrier. It's just like waking up in the morning. You're going to be hungry.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Orgnar, I'm talking to Orgnar. Wait, no, I'm not. I want.
You're that visitor. Sure thing.
So we're just going to rent a room.
It's yours for a day.
The ale is going bad.
And it's
the ale is getting bad.
not this one. Nope.
Did
Nah,
you
it's
hear
the
me?
other one. The attic room.
Ale's going bad.
Yeah, the attic room. All right, we're just going to sleep for 1 hour. And when you buy a bed from an inn, you get that bed for 24 hours. So you can come back to the same one and sleep in the same place. Also, if you sleep outside, you don't get rested all the way. You will get up to the very end, but unless you sleep like indoors in like a real bed, it's not going to count. All right, that being said, food. What do we want for breakfast? Apple cabbage stew, you say? Yum. So we are well fed. So well fed is its own thing. So we are refreshed, which is nothing positive or negative. We're warm, since we slept indoors and are indoors. Picking locks is easier, and we are more resistant to frost. And our stamina regenerates a little faster. So this is all from being warm fed, and well rested. Oh, also, curing your diseases. You cannot go up and pray to a shrine anymore and get all your, your diseases and ailments taken away. You have to go up to a shrine, pay $100, and then do it. Which, I mean, it's not the worst penalty. I just remember it was awful when I was doing my no money run. Then it was bad. I think I had 4 diseases that were, maybe 5, that were all the way progressed as far as they could go. Oh, we were riddled with disease. Riddled with diseases. Alright, let's go up here and say hi to our friends. Did I miss the turn-off? Nope. Just bad. Just bad at the game. Oh yeah, we can get these wolves. We can turn these into leather, get some camping supplies. Alright, I will make an alchemy exception for wheat and blue mountain flower. Alright. Waiting for this to turn off. Right here. Actually. Got to. Oh, go grab. There we go. Alright. We don't have any ranged weapons or anything like that. So
bad time to get lost.
being headbutt to death? Love it. And so, yeah, so I will say hide armor has a little bit more, hide and fur has more of a health, or a warmth rating than, let's say, any of the metal armors. Literally twice as good, if not more, but take that. Also, survival mode you end up being a lot more like self-sufficient. Like you really gotta look out for yourself more. And speaking of looking out for ourselves, let's do that. And we're getting close to leveling up. And in survival mode, you can't level up unless you rest in a bed. It could be any bed. It could be like even those shitty stone beds that they have in like the Dwarven ruins. Like those will technically count. Yeah, I'm not about that. Alright, so there's two guys down here.
What was that? Ain't this
All about getting the jump. Yeah, so you can't do any more like mid-fight healing or anything like that. I will take the iron ingot. I'll take the hide armor because it sells decently. We don't have anything to cook. We could sleep and level up here real quick. Yeah, just for 1 hour, because I don't want our hunger and everything to go down too far. Oh, okay, so none of this has changed. I'm gonna go with health, and we are doing kind of a two-handed build right now. So let's put a point into that. We are rested, that's fine, but not well rested. This guy's gonna complain about working conditions, my man. Nothing in here. There might. I gotta remember. Not the empty ones. I gotta remember to check barrels more. We aren't low on food or anything like that, but you know, Boy Scout motto. Yeah, even if you open up a fight with a power attack, even if they block it, you'll just crush right through it. Oh yeah, you can have her open that up for you. So she just detects you. Alright, we're trading off power attacks. Ours is a little better. Get the key. Get the hide armor. I don't think we're healing super fast right now. Ooh, look at all this, though. Look at all this. Always Magicka. Yeah, only if you're a cousin Nikki, you all go always Magicka. Alright, we're gonna probably end up taking all this. Scroll of Bane in the undead up to level 30? On fire, make them flee for 30 seconds. I mean, we're gonna slap this on. Restoration spells cost 12%. Conjuration and illusion spells cost 12% less, and Magicka regenerates faster. So, I mean, this is a good one to disenchant if we were gonna be like a mage or play. Oh, I like that design a lot too. That looks cool. I mean, the smart thing to do would be to sell it, because we're not going to use that for anything. But it looks really cool, and we can disenchant it. I'm kind of a hoarder. You might not believe this about me, but I like to just collect things. Oh, whoops. Alright, I'll try to... Yeah, salt we take, because we use that for cooking. Tomatoes, potatoes, cabbage, and leeks. Take. Searching a lot of sacks over here, Nick. We'll eat one of these, leave the rest. Take the cabbage. There we go. I think that we should mine while we're in here. I know it's a brave stance. We need, basically we need as much help as we can get always. Yeah, sorry that the camera's not working. It's been a little buggy over the last few days. I know how much y'all love looking at my face. Say, I can't write my Nick Skyrim fan fiction without at least seeing a face. And I feel you. I feel you. I will figure out if I can find a way to get it fixed or something. Holy hell. One of the good things about mining, especially early game, is that you can get gems and stuff to kind of supplement your income a little bit. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm really whacking this thing, but nothing's happening. Alright. Anyone sleeping? Nope. Take their money. Nobody in the pooper.
My goodness!
Oh. What? Did you just talk trash while you're getting crushed? The balls. Ow! That was one shot in the back. Alright, let's, I'm gonna do it. I hate doing it right now. Yeah, do that. I hate doing it right now because we will need food, but we're okay for it. Yeah, we got lots of food. Let's do some vegetable soup so I get some, like, health and stamina regen. Oh. Alright. So now it's time for a bit of healing. And I do want that sword. The swords swing faster than the heavier, or the heavier stuff. Oh god. Those arrows are racking me though. Alright, iron greatsword. Let go of that. Favorite this. How low are we? Oh, we're like half that. Stop over here. Let's do our little bit of healing. And I've said this before, it is kind of nice to put like a point into restoration to make your healing like 50% cheaper, because that can literally be like 50% more healing if you're like, you know, ran away from combat a little bit.
Carve you into pieces.
You're gonna carve me into pieces. Over the side of the rail. I think there's is there one behind there? Nah, I don't think. I always forget where the secret waterfalls. I'll grab this for now. One. Lady, stop. Lady! There we go. Stop. Alright, so at this point you can see I'm not picking up these ones anymore, the apples and cabbages and stuff. Or the sacks of flour. Lady, you're not regenning anymore, come on. Take the steel ingot for now. Alright, give me that potato. Also, you can make garlic bread in this game, and it is one of the best. Yeah, and like I said, it kind of sucks with the arrows. They've made them have a carry weight now. Like, I mean, it should. Like, it's an arrow. Sorry, carrots. I guess what I could do is, when I do come across them like this, you could just eat them. It'll heal you a little bit. Give you a little bit of hunger back. And then back down here is a... I mean, it's a vein, but there's a chest right there. Alright, see if we can get a amethyst or something. Hey! I'm psychic. And we're, of course, really good at this. Bop. 27 bucks, we'll take it. Yeah, one of the reasons why you come in here is it does, like, spoon feed you a lot of, like, free XP. It's good stuff, like you've got mining, you can smith. It's got some decent treasure. Is that a wall? No. I mean, it's a wall, not my kind of wall. A mining wall, like this. So that's why we kind of, sometimes I skip it, sometimes I go for it, but that's why we go for it in this one. We just like, the more you need, the more you should stop at places that you know there's good stuff there. Even though if you've done it like 200 times before, like, you know, we have. And since we're going to be up here, we do not have fast traveling, so we will have to run back to Riverwood. The temperature is cooler at night. And so that's something... Okay, the air is comfortable, so for our Nordic bones, this is the perfect time of day / night. But you can see how on the left side of my little HUD compass, it is showing a little ice cube, snowflake. I know what ice cubes look like. Showing a little snowflake, just to let you know that it is cooling down. But if you get to any open source of flame, like this forge, you just gotta stand here for a second. Stand in it. Oh, no. There we go. So now it shows that we're heating up. I mean, when we were on fire, we were heating up. I hate waiting in survival mode because you get tired and hungry every time you wait. But we just missed everything, and we've got a lot of stuff to sell. Let's see if there's anything we can do. We don't have a forge, but we did find a steel ingot and an iron. Oh yeah, and so here we go. We'll do one iron ingot, fine. I think that's, game. I think it'll put it up by 2 damage. I think it's 10%. No, less than that. Alright, so that's that. And this one is for armor upgrades. Or, I'm sorry, creating armor straight up. A workbench over here. And you know what? Well... Who? Yeah, so I got detected when I was... Oh my god, stop. Who? This chicken? Is this chicken the witness? Oh. Alright, so... Now... we can upgrade our stuff. So let's do... Upgrade this stuff. And we can't upgrade anything that is... Actually... Is it better to have... So 29... 27... We'll see. It would be nice to disenchant all this stuff, though. Tell you what. Let's venture over to kind of like the next goal for survival mode. At least if you're going to be doing this build. If you're going to be doing like a light armor or a mage build, you can probably skip this step. But we're going to go get the Steed Stone. I want the extra carry weight. Like 225 is not good enough. And remember, there's a puppy up here. And it is nighttime. We are going higher up in elevation, so it will be a tiny bit cooler. Are you for real? Are you running? Whatever. Whatever. Hopefully it learned a lesson. Alright. Down to Whiterun. Alright. Probably get this wolf off of my... There we go, thank you. And like I said before, you guys can go through here to like the Honeybrew meadery and grab a bunch of those free brewskis. But we don't have the most available space, so we're just gonna let them be. We're gonna watch the companions, go stomp on some nerds. And again, like, all these farms is a good spot to find, like, ingredients and food and stuff like that. The air is chilly here is your first sign that you're starting to get cold from out here. We'll be back for that. Ooh. Ooh, 24/7 Kaji. These guys don't give you as good of a price, but they're open right now.
Take a look.
All right. I'll keep those for now. The potions. We don't need poisons. I don't think we even need the minor magicas, but I'll keep them for now. Never gonna use the Bane of the Undead. Oh man. I'm going to keep some of these for now, but the only food I'm going to grab from here on out is going to be making like vegetable soups. Oh, I should have used the. Should have saved those. Oh, well.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Oh, well, thank you. Damn, there's no fast travel, so get used to this view. That's why, like, you can get a house in this game, but if it's got to be a house that's like conveniently placed.
City's closed with the dragon.
Because you don't want to always be running to that every...
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Do it. Keep an eye on me. Not quite a level up, but close. Oh, if you become tired, you won't be able to recover magicka or stamina as easily.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill
Alright, well, let's do this first. I know how this works. All the way down, we got iron ingots. I think it's straight up 1 for 1, not even a 2.
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Salt piles we take. I think we're okay on cabbages. I think it's one of the ones that we have lots of. And again, yeah, you can take whatever you want to from the barrels inside of towns. I think we're good on potatoes too. I'll just always take salt. So yeah, if you're starting to get to the point where you're getting pretty desperate for food, wait, I know you is not a good thing for a guard to say. Absolutely not. Our bounty is super low right now, but if we get caught, we'll, you know, either go to jail for a few hours, pay, but they'll always take everything off you that's stolen, which we have some stolen stuff on us. Not a lot. It's just the ingots. But let's go ahead, go disenchant some of the stuff that we've got. We have no soul gems, so we can't, like, enchant some of the weapons and armor we've already got. But it should give us a little bit of levels and free up some space. I not want?
Who's this?
All right.
What's the
Who it
meaning of
is?
this interruption?
Irla.
is not receiving visit. Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
All right. All right. Let's level up. I think we'll be okay with heavy armor for a little while. Let's. Never mind. I don't. Oh, I don't. It has to be. Does this have to be 20?
On then.
Wait, how come I didn't level up? Does that have to be 20 no matter what? Yeah, because there's not a lot I'm going to put points into. I guess I'll do the one into restoration that I was talking about. There we go.
The Jarl
Nope,
will
never
want to
mind.
speak to you personally.
It does. Oh, duh. I just did my own dumb rule, y'all. Alright, let's close here. Ah, bad owned. Yeah, I just tried to do the level up from the old ways, we'll call it. Alright, for the storm, we'll do Golden Claw. So if we want to level up, we've got to find a bed to rest in. Which means an inn. We could do our camping supplies if we owned a home. But since we don't fast travel, once you own a few homes, like, and they're kind of spread out, it's different. But like, how often are you gonna run all the way back to run to your house to sleep? You know what I mean?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took
You used to be an adventurer like me. All right, let's sleep for an hour up in here then. Might as well. Yeah, if you didn't become familiar with the inns before, you will all of a sudden know where all the good sleeping places are.
Could you spare a coin?
Yes?
Yes?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's
Why you begging?
what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything.
Oh, what?
I wound up here.
Oh, yes, Miss Holt.
Oh, that's a bummer. Bye. Oh, your own family throwing you out?
I enjoy this
That's
work well
crazy.
enough,
That's kind of...
but I'm...
Alright, read for sale. One tamed mountain goat, able to carry a hefty amount of weight to the throat of the world and back again. Gives good milk. If interested in purchasing, see Halvar in Rorikstead.
retire.
Well, obviously
get
we're
you?
going to want that goat
Sure
if we
thing.
can ever
It's
get
yours
to
for a
it.
day. I'll show
So
you.
if we're ever in Rorikstead, we can pick up a goat. That can help us carry stuff and give us free food. And then, yeah, oh my goodness. This game is... Alright, close the door. We sleep. We're just going to sleep for 1 hour just to level up. Alright, so now we can put a point to heavy armor. That's what I thought. I was like, maybe it has to be 20, but no, I'm just...
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Lady. So yeah, that's the well-rested bonus. Is that the XP gain one? Let's double check. So yeah, if you're well-rested, all skills improve 10% faster. So yeah, kind of an XP bonus. It's like the Skyrim version of an XP bonus. All right. Oh, I'm a little bit past my time. Let me go pee. Alright, appreciate y'all. I mean, at this point, if you've been watching it for the channel for a while, you know I'm gonna go. Alright. So, I mean, basically it's the Golden Claw right now at this point. And since we can't fast travel, we... warm up. And once we do get hungry, I think I will pop a vegetable soup. Ah, the Daedric weapons. I love the like aesthetic of the Daedric weapons and armor. Yeah, I might just be simping for demon stuff, but I really like it. Also, I do like the aesthetic of the elven armor. I think it looks really cool. Like that like bronzy look with the green. I think that looks really cool. All right. Well, I said that we had a quest to do, but that was a big old fat lie. We got other things to do.
Where do you want to go?
We are going to go to Solitude.
Back and we'll be off. You'd best hurry.
Yeah, and so you definitely want to be prepared to head out to Solitude. It is going to be cold. It's a bit of a run. Oh, there we go. Like, Dragon Scale provides extra protection from cold. As well as, like, the fur and hide and stuff like that. That's just gotta be because it's made from, dragon parts. Dragon bits. Alright, so we're a little bit tired, but pretty hungry, and drained, and hungry. So, drained. We've seen that one before, but peckish is where we were at before. Total stamina reduced. Attacks with weapons are 20%. It was 10, now it's 20. And we are 50% less effective when using a shield and when sneaking. Could you imagine being 50% less effective when sneaking? Alright, well, vegetable soup it, though. We're satisfied. Have I eaten a Blue Mountain Flower yet? Probably not. Nope. Yeah, Blue Mountain Flower and wheat, if you make them together, they do a fortify health and a restore health kind of combo, which is super nice for the beginning of the game. Yeah, and we're tired. There's not too much we can do about that right now. We could rest at our campsite, but that's... Campsites aren't one-time use. And I think if you're not playing survival mode, you can fast travel to your own campsite. So they're not bad. Like, you can cook, you can sleep, you can warm up. It's like all the three things you need. Alright, so here's our first cold. You are cold, which reduces your total health, represented by the dark region in the health bar. Thank you. Cold can also cause you to move more slowly. Stand near a fire or move to a warmer area to warm up. A sun or snowflake icon near the compass indicates if you're getting warmer or colder. You can slow down how quickly you become cold by wearing armor with high warmth. Eating hot food, soup, and holding a torch can also improve your warmth rating. Yeah, the torch isn't the craziest way to get it back, but it's better than that. If it at least keeps you from getting worse, and that could be nice too. Alright, yeah, so now all of a sudden the air is warm up here. Okay, game. It's because it's, yeah, and then we're going up higher, so it's getting colder, but it's becoming morning into afternoon, so it's getting warmer, and the game's trying to figure it out. If you're ever super worried about it, you can head inside the Thalmor Embassy, apparently. And we're heading straight towards that. What do you guys? Spiders? Ugh. Oh, followers are a good idea for survival mode. They can carry more stuff for you. They can take more hits. The general, like, you don't have to feed them or keep them warm or anything like that, so that part's nice, but... yeah, if you're playing a stealth build, that still kind of applies. You gotta be careful if you're doing a stealth build survival mode with one of those followers. Alright, what do we got? 2 something, 2 somethings, 3 somethings. We got wolves, bandits. Alright, this is gold. Corundum. Corundum you need to make... oh, you jerk.
That's what you want?
Look at this guy without a shirt on in the middle of the snow. Oh, steel greatsword. Come back. Oh, we want this guy. We want this guy's armor.
Cry now, huh?
Going to cry now? No, I will not. But I will be frostbite venoming this. Bait him in. And then give him another frostbite venom. Oh, he hit me with that. Alright, we're just getting into a slug with this guy. Let's do some more. Ah! And then the little archer peeks around the corner. Please. Oh, those power attacks, though. Alright, let's take Steel Soldier armor, Steel Soldier helmet, Steel Soldier boots, and Steel Soldier gauntlets. We will take all those. So heavy armor. They're better warmth rating than what we've got. So even with all that, we're going to do this, 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 this. We're over by 4 pounds, which I feel like we can overcome. Sorry, breads. Sorry, carrots. Sorry, apples. I don't want to eat the raw food. Alright, sorry, apples. And you see that heals us as well a little bit, too. Ah, we're still a little short. Got any books? For sale, it's worth 0. Ah, these iron ingots. That's alright, we'll do something with these when we come back. We want the wolf pelt. Cabin. Let's see, 225. There we go. Oh, not enough. Alright, we just dodged these for a sec. Bop. 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 I like it. I like the closed-faced mask, or the closed-faced like iron helmet. Alright, iron back hideout, so that's down there. Fires a key. Alright, but what we can do is hang out right here next to this thing. It'll say that we're warming up. It takes a little bit to like recover your heat fully, but you can do it. Alright, we're comfortable. Actually, there should be... wait, did that one game... say, like, we should see a bed around here for us to plop down in, but it's also not the best idea to sleep if you're cold. Did we find the key to that? Was that on the chief? I don't think so. I think I picked almost everything up. Actually, I do want the greatsword over the great axe. The great axe does a little bit more damage, But the sword will swing faster. Alright, all that's done. Let's go grab that. Or standing stone. Again, we're going after the steed for carrying capacity and for because we're wearing heavy armor. There are perks in the heavy armor tree that negate some of the stuff from the steed stone, but until then, it's like, well, I might as well get the free, the free hugs from this, and then you can change your standing stone. And I say that is good thinking. That's what I'm gonna do. Wolf Skull Cave. Oh, sorry for the 360. I thought I heard a bad guy. Man, I feel like I missed my little turnoff. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just have to be patient and go a little bit further. And yeah, forts, generally it's like bandits, necromancers. Necromancer dungeons aren't too bad. You get a lot of money and stuff from them. You can learn a lot of spells, you get a lot of ingredients, but that's not what we're about right now. We're just gonna try to survive running all the way out here. And alright, here's the little platform that's gonna be on. Oh, little fox. A little like Ghost of Tsushima. Little foxes lead you to the shrines. And here it is. So, we carry more and we do not suffer a movement penalty from armor. So we'll be able to move faster. And we went from 225 to 275. So normally it's a 100 boost. It's 50% in survival mode. So it's a 50 boost. Not awful. Not the best, but it is better than a 20% increase to leveling up. Alright, can't fast travel. This is where Mark and Recall would be super good, like they had in like Morrowind. But they didn't have fast travel in Morrowind, so needed Mark and Recall. Hell yeah! I wouldn't want a wife that ain't packing. Look how much farther we can run now. Alright, normally we would just fast travel to wherever we wanted to go, but yeah, so I think that like the easiest for sure for survival mode is the warrior. Unless there is something that I am absolutely missing, it's just easier. Oh, I don't want Shrine of Azura. Yeah, we're gonna run past the Shrine of Azura. Oh, Meridia. Whoops. Yeah, Azura is over on the other side of the world. What are we, chilly? Oh, that's not bad. We're a little chilly, we're a little tired. We ain't hungry, though. We got plenty of food. I love you. Oh. Don't look at me. No, Daddy. Yeah. Alright, so the only fast travel we can do is Solitude. This way.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. The United Empire is...
You're welcome, honey. Alright, we've got lots of Blue Mountain Flower. I'd join the Imperial Legion. Eat me. Then I might. Y'all tried to kill. Oh, this ain't the main road. Tried to kill me. I like how they pick the sides. It's like, oh, do you want to pick the side that wanted to kill you, or do you want to pick the racist side? Like, oh boy. Do I like the side that sponsors careless murder? Or the very specific hateful murder? General murder? Hateful murder. Yeah, we want to go over here, but for some reason the trigger for it's over that way. Alright, homie.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Ugh.
Climb and back.
Just back to
Climb
Whiterun.
and back, and we'll be on.
And when we get this, we'll be tired, we'll be hungry, we might even be a little bit cold, but we'll be alright. Yeah, I think generally survival mode is it's a good addition. I'm glad they made it. Oh, we're so tired. I think we'll be all right though. We got to do. You won't take us to Riverwood. No. All right, so this might suck. It's a short journey, but I'm just gonna pop back over to Riverwood and then we'll sleep and eat there, all that stuff. That all being said, we are legit weaker right now than we normally would be. Because we have the cold, the tired, and the hungry. Alright, I don't need too many cabbages, but I want these leeks. Normally it's potato, or I'm sorry, potatoes are super common. Tomatoes are the ones that I'm like, I have a hard time finding them unless you buy them. So yeah, with all this, you see total health reduced, move slower, lockpicking and pickpocketing 30% harder. Magic and stamina regenerate 50% slower. I am less resistant to disease. Potions are 40% less effective. Like, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing in this. Now, we are technically warming up, though. I'm not sure how long that's going to last. But hopefully at least until we get back to Riverwood. And again, the vegetable soup is nice because it gives you that like health and stamina regen too. Like look at our stamina. Regenning super slow because we're hungry. Oh, we got a wolf on us. So hungry. We've seen. But now we're less resistant to disease, so every animal that comes after us could have a good chance to give us a disease. And we would have to get a cure disease potion, or find a shrine, which will cost us about $100. Which is fine, they're curing diseases, but, you know, come on. Aren't you supposed to do that for free? And you can see now that it's raining out, we are starting to get a whole hell of a lot colder. If I jump into a river, like, our health will start just sinking, just dropping. Dropping like a lead balloon, baby. Oh, Baboozle. Alright, let's do nap time first. Let's see what they got. I guess. I really want ones that have like the 5 wheat. Those are the good ones. And I don't think I could take anything out of these, can I? Since we're inside, is this stealing? Eat, take all. Okay, alright.
We got room.
I'm gonna see if this guy has any wheat.
Take a look.
It's under ingredients. Hey, 3's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then so if you don't have all of them, you can just go up to ingredients and then you can manually do stuff. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is expired, but it's always worth it. Ah, yeah, see how it says owned? That means we don't own it. So, hello, Delphine. Mind if we slip in next to you?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you. We're pretty tired, so I'm going to sleep for 2 hours. A whole 2 hours of sleep. I think we're still going to do health. And we can't do that one. We can do this one. Oh, okay, so we awaken feeling better but still drained, which means we gotta sleep a little longer. Auto-saving. Let's do another hour. I like the, yeah, refreshed, well-rested, that kind of stuff. And now we're hungry, so let's eat apple cabbage stew. And we're okay, we're satisfied. Perfect. Alright, so we've got food, we've got our weapons, we've got our armor, especially our really cool armor. But let's go sell some... Oh, it might be a little too early? Yeah, we gotta wait a few hours. In survival mode, if you gotta wait, it's better to wait indoors next to a fire. Let's do 8:55.
What are you staring at?
Are you kidding me? You followed me outside to ask me what I'm staring at? Air is comfortable. Alright, it's raining and cold, but if that's what you'd like. It's like living in Washington. Alright, this guy's...
Take a look.
You know, you're right. The sooner I get it, the better. But how about this? That's all good. Ah, man. And I'm a little disappointed I couldn't disenchant this. Sell beggar. Our garnet. Oh my god, I forgot about our
Till next time.
flippin'.
Till next time.
We gotta get rid of these iron ingots and stuff. Let's do that. And yeah, hey everybody. I appreciate you popping in, saying hi. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you guys learn a little bit or learn what not to do. And y'all have seen this before. It's Iron Dagger Palooza. There. 12 leather
Whatever
strips.
you're looking for a new blade. The finest weapons and armor.
This is a leather strip. 9.30, so technically these are better. I need 12 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Smelt that metal. Smelt it real good. Bam,
Iron
bam,
of steel.
bam, bam.
I could take a look.
Alright, we're just telling this guy our daggers that we made. 20 of them.
Aye.
It got us a few sneaky levels. Alright, but it's daytime. We are fed. We are well rested. We are warm. considering the shitty-ass weather. We've got some camping supplies. Let's go do our first real mission. And it's, of course, everyone's first favorite real mission. Heading up here to get the Golden Claw. Yeah, and I'd dive a little bit deeper into like the smelting of like the weapons and armor and stuff like that. But I feel like at this point y'all got it. And if like survival mode isn't the time to learn how to do all that. You're back. Oh yeah, I never killed him. That's right. I let him run away. The last time I ever do that. Dun, 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 dun. There's very cold here, which means that our resistance is probably going to be getting negated here pretty soon, and our threshold's going to be reached, and we're going to start losing health. Yeah, there should be somebody right up in here, right up over there, but we don't have any ranged weapons, and we're hungry. God, it's like...
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, you kind of sidestepped. I feel like the sword hitbox isn't as good as some of the others sometimes. Alright, take the gold. I'm going to be a little bit pickier on what I pick up. Oh, what's behind me? Bandit, chief? Nope, regular ass bandit. Bah. Yeah, well, like all this, not too interested in it. I'm gonna, like, we don't have the most space, you know, so we're just gonna move on. Also, there's a little iron mining spot right down. Is that iron? Yeah, it kind of looks like iron. Tomatoes we take. Potatoes. We take them. Red apples we just eat straight from the barrel. Cabbages are a little different. There should be a bandit chief right up here, right? Yeah. Alright. You say so. Let's do magic. Restoration up there. Destruction, you never know. Ah, probably not. I didn't even want to use two hands anyway. Kind of looks like this would be two iron mining spots, but I'm not sure. Oh, BYBN Ewok123, I love this game. Hey, thank you for popping in, saying hi. I also love this game. Absolute classic, been around for 10 years for a reason. I figured that's why I'd spread a little bit of the love and... Oh, and you got a follow? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. Alright, so we are a little bit peckish. That just seems like a good excuse to use one of the vegetable soups. It'll keep us warm. Concerns. Insult. Oh, my wife says if you got a couple of insults too, make sure to lay those on me. Those come easier than the questions and comments. Like, is this guy playing blindfolded? Hitting rocks every single time is the real meat and potatoes of this game. Hey, at least I'm not going around and collecting every single alchemy ingredient.
Time to end this little game.
Alright. Oh ho ho, you can't shoot me.
I'll try and make this quick.
Oh, do you need a hand? Gladly. Alright, if y'all didn't hear that, my little Babu is about to get a little Tylenol, so in a second I'm gonna pause and hold her while my wife tortures her, basically. Did I just kill this guy? You're 100% hoarding, it's just a matter of time. Hoarding is just a state of mind, eh? Hoarding is about not having a house and needing to hold on to everything that I find. If that counts as hoarding, then I'm guilty as charged. Wait, can I feel like last time. Ah, bummer. Air is warm. Yeah, I was gonna go grab the skeever parts, but I'm not gonna be doing a lot of alchemy. Oh, and Mr. Ewok, do you have the anniversary edition? I know a few people are watching these and they're like, "Oh, I don't see any of this stuff." I'm just more curious than anything else. Can't wait to not work until Tuesday. Yeah, that sounds really nice. Alright, I'm gonna hold my Babu while she gets a little bit of Tylenol. I will be right back. Oh man, kids. Well, I know out there some of you do have kids, some of you don't. And the ones that do will know the pain of trying to give your kids some medicine. At a certain point, you're just like, well, fine. You're going to be the one that suffers, I guess. Yeah, so generally while you're indoors, especially if places have like the lit braziers and this kind of stuff. Braziers? Braziers? It just sounds like that, like the porn site. I mean, whatever. Anywho, they both keep you warm, so... I don't have any ranged weapons to run up and kill this guy with, or else I would. But you just let him run up, show you. It's like the first time you're going to see a trap puzzle in this game. Oh, did she spit it? I think she spit it on me a little bit. And torches, if you want to hold on to one for emergencies, I'm going to do that. And then here, so yeah, we see up above the door. If you're playing survival mode, hopefully you've played the game before, so you know how to do these puzzles. This is the game's one and only puzzle. Snake, this kind of like rotating mouth pillar. So snake, snake, whale. And it's the little black arrow is the one that they're referring to. I knew that from snake, snake, whale. Come up here, grab this, and away we go. There's some rats that might be coming down from over there since we're wearing heavy armor, but read some thief. I know what empty means. Slap some rats. Oh god. Wow, that really hurt actually. I don't think I have a disease. Let's double check. Active effects. Nah, we're good, we're good. Alright, we heal up. We're still good on hunger and health. Yeah, and the bigger the restore points of hunger, the more... I don't know what the exact number is for how much of a...
Is someone coming?
like how much wiggle room it gives you, but it does give you some if you overeat. Not a lot, but some. We got a skeleton. There's a secret chest behind here. Not so secret chest behind here, apparently. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's save here, because... If only I had my camera on, that would give me way more views. Nobody would want to see me anymore. Yeah, this guy needs help, but there's a wounded giant frostbite spider that needs to be dealt with. You can always hide behind the door. This thing can't fit through it. Through right here. So you can always hide back here and, you know, pepper it with like spells and arrows and stuff. It doesn't deal a lot of damage, but it does deal a lot of poison damage. So if you can negate that poison, it's not that bad. That being said... Spider egg. There we go.
Get me out of
Again, you can check these, you can get like some money and stuff, but... Alright, so this guy wants to be let down. But I mean, he's going to die eventually. He runs away from you. He has the golden claw. And so, you can always just...
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Whoops. And then you get the golden claw. And then the journal will kind of tell you what he's been killing his like friends and stuff to get to the power. Blah blah blah. You know how it goes. Power corrupts. No, I know what that means. Soul gems, urns. If you guys have watched my videos before, you know I basically, you go to an urn and then just insta press X to get everything from it, because everything from it's good. You also know that at this point is a good spot to work on your sneak. It's a good spot to work on your ranged attacks, because right here, if you're sneaking, you can hit that guy and you can get like double the XP basically. Ice cream for League? Yeah, dude, I'm so down. For all of you all that don't know, I do play League ARAM. I'm not very good, but I have a lot of fun, and I play with Nate, and he's better than me. And so we're gonna watch some League Championships this upcoming Sunday. Alright, so first way you can know, I mean, you can kind of recognize the way the bottles are, if they're gonna come to life or not. But the other way is if they move. Before that, the other Okay, the other best way is that you can't interact with a body unless they're already dead. Oh, the high five machine almost got me. God, I look badass. Look at this lady. I don't want that axe though. I don't want those arrows. Those arrows are probably from being shot, huh? Alright, so the high five machine. So, I mean, this is where that guy that had the golden claw would be running, and then he'd die right here at this thing. So I just saved. I'll show you what the high five machine does. Oh. Yeah, just a big ol' slap. We'll do that. Back over to the greatsword. I think that one's straight in front of me. is... And we're also wearing heavy armor, and we don't have any points in sneak, so... Oh, there they are. Yeah, so the Draugr are like the first level ones. So when you come in here, they should be all right to deal with. Restless and above can get a little bit trickier. Was that a yes on ice cream? Yeah, we can get ice cream, man. I'm down. I'll get ice cream for Sunday. Do you want like root beer floats, or do you just want regular ass ice cream, or like Coke floats or something? What do you want? Since you're coming over to my place, I'll get the ice cream. Also, if any of y'all want to come over to my place on Sunday before D&D and eat ice cream and watch League of Legends, you are all hereby invited. And this is another good spot going through here. You can knock these down to create explosions and catch the like anything on fire, like the oil or whatever. There's these things that are standing in the corners are almost always alive. Like, shoot them. And kind of, I think you guys have heard me say before, like the paralysis. You can catch people in the paralysis and get them with like their animations and get a few free hits. No drought of strength. I had root beer floats today. It was delicious. All right, I think that kind of decides it though. Then I think we deserve a few root beer floats, especially because it's summertime. There we go. Man, it sounds really good. Alright, and there's one of them pops out right over there. Normally it's your level, but sometimes it'll be like the stage above, like Restless or... Yeah, okay, yeah, this one's just regular. Tell me about the ice cream? I'll get you your ice cream, man. What do you want? I'll get you some vanilla ice cream. I mean, what other kind of ice cream do you put into, like a root beer float or a Coke float or something? Alright, might as well whack a few rocks while I'm here. You don't want vanilla? What kind of... Alright, so what kind of ice cream do you want for your root beer float? Banana? Oh, no, vetoed. Absolutely vetoed. Banana ice cream? I don't think I've ever had banana ice cream. I feel like you're lying. I feel like you're just messing with me now. Because, like, fake banana flavor is one of the worst flavors for, like, the artificial banana flavor is bad. Everyone can agree on that. It doesn't taste like banana. It's like artificial watermelon. It don't taste like watermelon. You haven't lived? That could be true. That is 100% could be true. Alright, we'll go to the side. Yeah. Alright, well, I will get you root beer and ice cream, but I guarantee it will not be banana ice cream. They wanted to make root beer floats out of banana ice cream. Okay. There's a restless. Like a banana cream pie. Nate, is that more accurate? Does it taste more like a banana cream pie? I'm kidding, I'll bring it. Needs to have... okay. Alright, let's praise the heavens, get a few heals, bust out the greatsword. I think I mean, if you have to tag anything, if you tag cream pie in it, it's going to, oh, I got sliced. Alright, somebody pops out of here. Slice them up. And then there's two up above. They take their time getting you, though, so you have enough time to come in here and loot. And even have a time for a quick. Alright, and the good news of... Like, what I love about the HUD for Skyrim is that no matter what, you can always detect the enemies. Even if you're, like, you would normally not have good, like, perception or hearing or sight or something like that. Whereas, like, Fallout, like, that HUD up there for your compass is based off your perception skill. And so, even if you go around a corner, you'd be like, oh, I lost it. That's why I have high hopes for the next, like, installment of the Elder Scrolls. That's not like an MMO. And I mean, if you're playing survival mode, you should already know this. But just in case, each key or each claw, there you are, has those 3 rings are these 3 going top to bottom down on those. Alright. But somebody has watched this too many times. And it's 2 times for each, no matter what, on this first one. On each. Holy shit, man. If you eat all of that, I will be impressed. I just know how much you eat. I just know how much you eat per session. You ain't like me. Alright, so for homeboy over here, as soon as you pick up... Oh, I think it's as soon as you get the whatchamacallit, let me up. Alright, we'll go the long way. I think it's either as soon as you get the chest or as soon as you get the Word of Power. This will pop open and a little mini boss, yeah, I'll call it a little mini boss, comes out to ruin your day. And he's got an enchanted weapon which does cold damage. Thank God we're Nords. And fun fact, the more cold damage you take in this game, there we go, the colder you actually get as part of the mechanic. We'll take all of that. I'm pretty sure it's once you grab the Dragon Stone, so let's save right here. Bust this out. There are some poisons around, but I don't think poisons affect undead. Leather Scout helmet. Oh, so it's not. It is as soon as you grab the Word of Power. So grab the word. Oh, because the Dragonstone's on homeboy, duh. And get in as many free licks as you can. Alright, we're peckish. That reduces... Not great. It reduces our weapon strength by 10%, which at this point is like probably 2 points, but it adds up per swing. But there you go. As long as you get your first few licks in, like he didn't get a single attack, so he didn't get his like little magic weapon attack or anything like that on us. Alright, let's pick this up. Don't need any of that. And, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first real mission on Skyrim Anniversary Edition with a little survival mode attached to it. And normally you run out here, you kind of take a look at everything, like, oh, like, cool. And then you fast travel back over to Riverwood, but we can't do that because we're survival moding it, no fast travel. But I think that's going to be it for us for the night. That's about our 2 hours. Yeah. And, oh, man, I have so many thank yous. Thanks always for Nate for popping in and keeping me company, saying hi, moderating, keeping me away from all the bots. Thanks, of course, to my beautiful wife that makes this possible. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this at all. Thank you for Nova for popping in and keeping me company. Captain Altman for always coming around and popping in and saying hi. Ewok123, I appreciate the new follow and subscribe. I hope you like it. And like I said, if you have I'm a small streamer. If you have questions, comments, please let me know. That's what I'm here for. Otherwise, that's a little bit of survival mode on my end. I hope that helps you all out a little bit. I mean, I'm sure I over-explained as much as I could, but I'm also sure that I missed a lot. If you guys want to see more of this, just let me know. Otherwise, I will be back a little bit later this week to bring you all something new. Again, thank you all so much. If you find me on YouTube, I'm on Twitch. If you find me on Twitch, I'm on YouTube. And I appreciate you, and I will see you all next time.